Welcome, Wolfettes. We are back with Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Now, as you guys and girls know, today was supposed to be Spyro, but for some reason, Royal Mail decided it was a good idea to not deliver my Spyro game yesterday. So I'm hoping that the game will come today and I will be able to record it and upload it either tomorrow or Friday. But yeah, my plan is completely destroyed now because of Royal Mail. And I know for a fact that it's Royal Mail's fault because I ordered a copy of Spyro from shop2.net and my fiance ordered a copy of Spyro from Game, you know, two different websites, and neither of them turned up. So there's definitely something wrong with Royal Mail, or they've messed up somehow. So yeah, today is going to be Red Dead Redemption and either tomorrow or Friday will be Spyro. Now, before we get into this game, I just want to quickly tell you something. It's not very important, it's just something I want to mention. There is a channel on YouTube called Dan Ball. If you play games, you've probably heard of the channel, especially in the old days when he used to get loads of views. I mean, thanks to YouTube's recent policies, you don't really get as many views as he's used to. But there's a channel called Dan Ball, and he makes gaming rap videos pretty much. Every time a new release comes out, he's already got a rap ready for this game. You know, he is a genius. I don't know how the hell he manages to write lyrics for a game so quickly, but yeah, every time a new big release comes out, he's already got a rap ready for it. So yeah, he's a genius. But he did a song all the way back in January or February when Shadow of the Colossus PS4 version released. It's called Shadow of the Colossus Rap. If you write that, you should find it on Google or on YouTube, or just go and search for Dan Ball and look for it. But it is such a brilliant song. You know, I was listening to it before I started recording. It is such a good rap, you know. It's very peaceful. It's a nice sort of calm melody, you know. There's a little bit of hard rap, you know. There's a little bit of softer, more chorusy kind of singing, you know. It's just a great tune. So yeah, Dan Ball. If you watch this for whatever reason, you make some bloody great videos, you do. I love your music. But yeah, let's carry on with the game now. So yeah, I wasn't planning on playing this today. As you already know, I was going to do Spyro, but we're back with Red Dead Redemption. Now, we got quite a few things done in the last video. We took Jack Marston fishing and taught him how to fish, you know, just to cheer him up a little bit. And whilst we were learning to fish and also teaching Jack to fish, a bunch of Pinkerton men appeared. Now, they're the people that have been hunting us since all of the crap that happened in Blackwater. Now, the two people that were talking to us were threatening us and telling us that they want Dutch, offering us freedom if we hand in Dutch and all that crap that they always say in these games and movies. But one thing I'm not too sure about is I swear that the two people that spoke to us in that mission are the same two people from Red Dead Redemption 1 that take John Marston's family or threaten to kill John Marston's family if he doesn't go and deal with the rest of the Van der Linde gang. Because in Red Dead Redemption 1 you play as John Marston and your mission is to hunt down the remaining members of the Van der Linde gang. You know, because I know you fight Dutch in that game and I think you also fight Bill and there might be a few others, you know. So that's the point of number one. So I don't know, I just swear that these two guys are the same people that follow you around in Red Dead Redemption 1, and they're older because Red Dead Redemption 1 is pretty much a sequel to this game, really. But yeah, I just swear that it's them two people. I could be completely wrong, but either way, two Pinkerton men found us and warned us that they want Dutch and they're coming for us, pretty much. So we did that. We also finally did the train robbery with John Marston. Sean also came along. He wasn't invited, but he came along. We also had Charles with us. We robbed it. We made, I think, $1,500, and then that was split between us all. So I think I only got like $100 and something. So it wasn't the best mission, but you know, got some money. And because we didn't make a large amount of money, John said he's going to head into Valentine and try and find another big score. So we're now at Valentine, and we're going to talk to John Marston, and we're going to find out what his next idea is to make us some of that delicious moolah. But yeah, sorry for this long intro. It's been about 5 minutes of talking, but you know, I just like to update you guys and girls on things, you know, and I know that the beginning of the video is at least the part everybody bloody watches, you know, so let's get into it. Let's go speak to John. Now, if I remember correctly, this mission is a right pain in the arse. It is an absolute pain in the butt, but We've got to get it done, but yeah, there's going to be quite a few epic things that happen today, and it's going to be quite a lot of gun battles, if I remember correctly, so it should be a fun one. But we have to get through this mission first, which should be a bit of a pain in the butt. Have I got my weapons with me? Oh, what's this? The Lancaster repeater. Okay, so in case you're new to these videos, this is these two guns are called the Buck and Deer. So if I talk about the Buck and Deer, it's these two handguns because they've both got carvings of a buck and a deer. And the Angel Maker 2.0 is my Lancaster repeater because it's got a golden tip on it. It's like I shoot people and send them to heaven. So yeah, if you're new to this channel, that's what my guns are. I thought I'd mention it because a couple of these videos are getting somewhat okay views. Mind you, every time I get more views on this website than I normally get, people seem to start disliking the videos. I'm not quite sure why. It's like as soon as like some new people discover my channel, they instantly get furious and dislike the video. I'm not sure. It's weird. It's bloody weird. Unless it's Knack. I've got no idea what the obsession is with Knack on my channel, but people love Knack. You know, I'm still getting bloody comments on Knack 1. You know, and I did that 5 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago I did it. I don't bloody know. Considering Knack is one of the most hated games on PlayStation, I mean, I love it personally, but considering it's one of the most hated games, people on my channel love it. Especially Knack 2. People are always like saying Knack 2 baby and shit like that on my comments, which is obviously a video game donkey meme, but you know, I don't understand. There you are. Hello, boy. How you doing, mate? Do you need a brush? Oh, damn, you definitely need some food. Let's give my pony a good feeding because we are going to need to ride him in a minute up into the mountains with John Marston. So, how are you looking in terms of cleanliness? If you need to know what the condition of your horse is, if you press options, I think you can go down to, what is it? Let's have a look. Might be player, and it tells you, yeah, there we go. It tells you the status of your horse. Yeah, so he's calm, he's clean, and he's nice and fed, so he's in good condition at the moment. You can also check the condition of Arthur as well to check if he's like overweight and stuff. But yeah, let's go talk to John.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was a prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Good morning, sir.
And let me just go and tie up my horse. Not quite sure why I had to bring my horse over here and tie it up and that. I mean, there was literally no need for this. If I needed the horse, all I have to do is whistle. Maybe your horse is a very unruly horse, but my horse is a good gal. God, the bond level just went up because I hitched it. That's weird. You are happy about some strange things, Bolt. You are really happy about some weird things. I still need to go and buy a new saddle, actually, and some new stirrups. I think what we're going to do, once we head off after this mission and we've done all of this stuff we're about to do in this video, if we've got enough time, we're going to go to the stables and we're going to get a new saddle for the horse and a couple of upgrades. But yeah, I don't know if John's already said it, but we're going to be going into the store.
Yep. pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you
Yeah.
wear yourself out now.
Oh dear. He looks like such a badass with those scars.
Again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Okay, rifles. I think it's free. Yeah. Rolling block rifle. Pretty much the basic sniper rifle. Oh. Does it already come with a scope? Let's have a look. I don't want to really upgrade it or anything. Do I want to add a long scope to it? I might add a long scope to it just because, like, a weapon like this will be nice for hunting, you know. Because I don't know if this weapon has the best sight on it. I don't know if some of the other rifles have better scopes, but I'm getting the feeling that this one's got the most range on it. But the other ones are more like all-purpose rifles that you can use for a bit of everything, where this is generally used as a sniper rifle. I could be completely wrong, so don't quote me. But I'm going to give it an upgrade anyway. I've got enough money for it. And it'll make this mission a little bit easier. Not that we really need the sniper rifle that much for this mission. It's just going to cost me $25 for nothing, really. I mean, we do need the rifle, but it's literally for 2 shots and that's it. Oh, there he is.
Sure. Let's go.
Not got anything to say? I thought you'd be chatting with me.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
He's not wrong.
It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
Oh.
You ain't? If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be 2 people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl. What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Okay. Is that the end of the talking? I never know when to talk when the characters are having chats because they really talk a lot. Talk more than me, so I don't know when to say anything, you know, because I don't want to interrupt them.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
Man, ain't that a beautiful sight? Look at that. Ain't that an absolutely gorgeous sight? That is beautiful. Really, really beautiful. I think there's like an eagle flying around over there as well. Is that an eagle? Looks like an eagle. Might be. Might not be, I don't know. I'm not going to shoot it anyway.
Them over there.
What now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Okay, so we've got to shoot over there now, and we need to try and scare off the ranchers. You can shoot the ranchers if you want and kill them. So, I mean, that's what I did when I played this on my own, but I did lose a bit of honour. But I'm not sure if maybe shooting them is a good thing or not, I don't know. Because if we scare them away and we go and grab the sheep, they might like catch up with us and start causing problems. So maybe shooting them is a good thing, I don't know. But I'm going to try and just scare them away this time because I don't really want to lose much honour. I'm trying my best to get a good honour in this playthrough, you know. It's been really hard for me in my own playthrough because everything's new to me. But at least when I do my YouTube playthrough, I sort of know what's up so I can prepare and not make stupid mistakes to get people killed and I lose honour in that. So I'm trying to be honourable as I can, but, you know, I'm just going to scare them away and see if anything different happens. But it's funny when you shoot them, John does make a comment about it, because he tells you to scare them away. And he's like, or just kill them. It's good, it's good. Oops, if you aim your weapon up like that, where are they gone? If you aim your weapon in the sky, you can use it as a threatening shot. You just press up on the D-pad.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. Yep, that spooked him all right. All right, let's go round him up.
I feel like shooting them is probably a better idea. Now I'm sort of wondering now, because what if they run back to the? What if they run off to Valentine and let them know that we just stole their sheep?
Before they all run off on us.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like maybe killing them is actually the better idea. I'm sure it doesn't matter, but you never know in this game because there are a couple of times where you do have the option to pick what you want to do, and you don't actually know that you're making a choice.
Ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard can it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get
Oh.
these things. Bring them back to the yards.
But yeah, this is the bit I was talking about that's really annoying about this mission. I think I mentioned it in yesterday's video too, but just rounding the sheeps up and trying to lead the sheeps over to Valentine. They're a right pain in the butt. They're always random stragglers running off. Who's that? I don't like that. There's some random... Okay. I really don't like that at all. They could just be random people, but you never bloody know. But that's the ranchers come back for revenge. They're just going to scare the sheep off more. There's a dead animal over there. Don't know what it is. But yeah, let's round up these sheep now. Oh, there's one.
Let's get them all rounded
You
up.
just got to run near them, and I think you might also have the option to scream at them.
Come on.
Yeah. So if you look on the map, you can see that they're yellow. The ones that are yellow are stragglers that you need to gather up. So you just got to run around to all of the yellow ones and shout at them and stuff like that. John's helping us as well, so it's not so bad. But you know, sometimes they do run off when you're like herding them back to Valentine. So you have got to keep your eyes open and not be too quick with them as well. Because if you run at them, then they all split up. It's not too bad, you know. This is actually pretty decent, this mission. But at the same time, they can really be annoying.
Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Okay. So if you shout at them now, they'll move quicker.
Up, up.
Arthur Morgan, the shepherd. It's when they do stuff like that, you know. They get all bundled up in. Oh, see, look, get over there.
There we go.
I also get a little bit nervous running behind them because sometimes they like slow down or they bump into stuff, you know. And then you end up. I don't know if I'll run over them with my horse if I'll end up killing them. Because as you've probably seen in this game, if you bump into people with your horse, like humans or a lot of the animals, like deers and that, they do die. You know, so I don't want to accidentally bump into the sheep, kill one, get mission failed, and have to do the whole thing again. So yeah, it's always a pain working with animals. It's like these people that have got YouTube channel dedicated to their pets and that, you know, they deserve to have bajillions of subs. Just because working with animals is a right pain, you know. And I've done it myself. I've worked with my pets before. I've worked with Sammy trying to make videos for YouTube and that. And it's awful. That's why you don't really see Sammy in many of my videos, because she's such a pain in the ass to work with, you know. Same with the cat. The cats are even worse. Sammy does listen to me, but I don't know. The problem with Sammy, my dog, if you don't know who Sammy is, she's my German Shepherd. The problem with her is she, I don't know. It's like she worries too much. You're trying to teach her something, and if you even get slightly frustrated, she starts trying to lick you and jumping all over you. It's like she's trying to apologise for messing up, you know. But while she's spending all that time apologising, she could just be doing what I'm asking her to do. I don't know. It makes you feel bad, you know. Like when I wanted to howl on camera, she howls for me the second I tell her to howl. As soon as I go aroo or anything like that, or even just lift my head up really quickly, she howls. But if I try and do it on camera, Sammy doesn't want to do it, you know. That's the problem with working with animals, you know. And then I'm sitting there doing this, and then she's ignoring me. I'm going aroo, and she's ignoring me more. And then I'm like, what are you doing, Sammy? And then she jumps on me and licks me to say sorry. That's what it's like working with animals. But I would prefer working with animals than people. That's for sure. I love working with animals. That's what I'm hoping I get through. That's what I hope I get from doing these YouTube videos and that, and having people watch my videos. I'm just hoping that one day somebody that's got some sort of I don't know, animal business sees my videos, hears how much I love animals, and then maybe they offer me a job. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Fingers crossed. You never know. It could happen. So yeah, if you're any sort of animal person out there and you've got any businesses, or you own a wildlife sanctuary or a rescue centre, hit me up. You know, if you're in England, I might work for you. If I'm in range of your establishment. Lovely.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is? %. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Shouldn't we keep moving?
I don't remember John Marston not being able to swim. Like, does John Marston swim in Red Dead Redemption 1? Because I'm not sure if maybe it's like a joke, you know, because a lot of the Rockstar games, like Grand Theft Auto, some of the earlier ones, you couldn't swim in them. So I don't know if maybe Red Dead Redemption 1, John Marston couldn't swim because that's just what Rockstar did back then, and then maybe now they've turned it into an actual thing where he can't swim. I don't know. I mean, it could be. I mean, it could be like a funny little joke. I don't know. But yeah, we've brought the sheep here. Because we're rustling livestock and we've been naughty, we're not going to get as much money as we're supposed to get. They're going to keep a large percentage of the money. But yeah, we should make a bit of money. There was like 15 or 16 sheep, weren't there? I don't know how much a sheep sells for. They don't sell for much nowadays, I know that. But back then they were probably worth a lot more. So I don't really see how we're going to make more money from this than we did from the train robbery. I'm sure we made more money from the train robbery. Oh well, never mind. Oh well, at least John's trying to make money, you know. He's been mullered by a
We ain't kids no more.
He's been mullered by a wolf, and he's still out doing more than most of the other people, you know. Like most of our other teammates, you don't really see them out doing much. If you go back to camp, they're always there. Like Lenny doesn't do much. Charles is pretty helpful. John does loads. Micah does a load of stupid things, but at least he's out doing stuff. Bill is a bit you know. The Reverend does absolutely nothing. He just winds around the camp drunk. Who else we got at camp? The German dude who does the debts. He does nothing except force me to go around and beat up people and take money from them, even though he shouldn't have given money to them in the first place. Oh dear. But yeah, I don't know. I like John Marston, but that's because I played Red Dead Redemption 1. If you've never played Red Dead Redemption 1, you probably ain't got really any emotion towards John. You probably don't care. But yeah, we're going to go and meet John in the saloon now. This is where this video is going to pick up a lot. We're going to go from rustling up some sheep to World War 20. But yeah, let's go and speak to old Dutchy.
Come on, sunshine.
Actually, before we do this, I need to do this actually, because there's going to be a bit of shooting, so I want to make sure I've got the right weapons. I don't want to... come here, you. Right. So we've got our Lancaster repeater. Rolling block rifle, shotgun, bow. We'll take the bolt action rifle. I love the bolt action rifle. Have I actually upgraded my bolt action rifle yet?
Stop sulking and let's get a drink.
Hey, shut up. How comes you're dirty? How the hell did you get dirty, Bolt? Let me just give Bolt a clean. How did you get dirty? You're a filthy girl, ain't you? Look at the state of your back. I don't know if it's when you run across the deserty areas in this game, like the more, I don't know, they're sort of like dusty, aren't they? Maybe that's why. Oh well, I've got my guns. Let's go and speak to Dutch.
Not everything.
After
But
you,
in the
sir.
end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises. Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn, and when I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me? Vandalin, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah?
Okay, slowly draw with R2. Oh, right in the face. There you go. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit, I'm not using both my guns. It's getting me buck and deer out. Now, don't bother trying to loot any of the bodies in this mission because there's gonna be, what's it called? Lots of people shooting, and if you spend too much time trying to loot bodies, look at that shot, then you're most likely gonna have one of your allies get killed. You just shoot at me, John. Oh crap. I should be in cover at the moment. I'm just going to have a potion or something. For some reason, I wasn't in cover like an absolute idiot. Oh. What the hell was that all about? That wasn't a miss. I've not got many bullets for this gun. I need to switch over to my Lancaster repeater, my Angel Maker 2.0. I don't know if there's someone behind me shooting at us. Yeah, there is. Why aren't they appearing on the map? Jesus. I wonder why I was... Oh, see what I mean? Just see what I bloody mean. Who died? Who died? The gang wasn't abandoned. They're fucking standing behind me. Whatever game. Abandoned. Just because I didn't run up to them immediately. I'm so sorry. I'll just leave the people behind us shooting at us. Let's see, there's no one there now. Oh. Keep moving that bloody carriage. But that is Leviticus Cornwall. If you can't remember who he is the dude. He is the dude that owns all of the trains and stuff that we've been robbing. And also, I think, what's his face? Strauss, or whatever his bloody name is. The debt collector dude. He has been shot. So, I don't know if they mentioned that or not. Or if they were talking about it, because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, he's been shot. There we go. I think that dude to the side, yeah, he managed to get behind cover. God damn it. There we go. Flip it out. He kept on getting behind cover. It's so bad to walk and shoot. So much gun wobble. Okay, lovely. Come on in, Strauss. Leopold, that's his name. I keep forgetting his name. There's someone else over here. I hope they're actually shooting at him. Come on, you. Not sure how you got shot, actually.
Put Strauss on the back of John's horse and let's get out of here. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
Oh god, I wanted dead or alive. Fantastic.
I better get out of here.
God, these handguns are really weak. It's good for lots of suppressive fire, you know. It'd be good if you had like a teammate with you, or if you were playing online, then you could use your handguns to keep people from being able to stand up, you know, and then someone can sneak behind them. I mean, I'm shooting them in the head. You can see the crosshair is aiming at their head. But sometimes it just doesn't... I don't see, like that. Like, that was a headshot, but then it turns white. Like, that was a good one. That was definitely a headshot. I don't know. There we go. Shot him in the arse. Alright. I think we've killed enough now. We don't have to kill all of them. I'm just killing enough of them so I can actually stand up and get on my horse, you know. Because if you try and run immediately and get on your horse, all four of those dudes will most likely get you shot, you know. So I thought I'd kill a few of them before I start trying to run away. I think after this, though, the bounty on your head... I don't think it's too big. I think it's maybe $150 if I remember correctly. So it's not too much of a problem. Because I thought, because I'm wanted dead or alive, I thought I was going to have the same situation that I've got in Blackwater at the moment, where I can never return. But if you pay off your bounty, it's like you never did anything wrong. So that's good. But yeah, sorry if my commentary is a bit off in this video, and I don't commentate like I have done in the last few videos. It's just I was expecting to be doing Spyro today, and I'm a little bit pissed off actually that I'm having to do Red Dead Redemption. Like, yeah, I love the game and that, but I was in the mood to do some Spyro, you know, because I've been doing this hourly video for a couple of weeks now. So I was like, you know what, I want to do some Spyro, but you know, it all went tits up. Oh, only a bounty of $60. Because I think when Leviticus Cornwall men appear, there's also a couple of lawmen thrown in there as well. And maybe when you shoot them, the bounty goes up. Because I don't think they're all his men. I think there are a few policemen. Dutch needs to speak to you. Yeah, but as you just saw, or as you just heard in that cutscene, we're going to be leaving camp because we can't stay here. It's probably a good idea we leave anyway, because the Pinkertons are sniffing around in this area. We've also got bounty hunters after us. We've now got Leviticus Cornwall men looking for us, and they found us in Valentine, which isn't that far away from our camp, you know, so it does make sense for us to move out, you know. But once we've done this and we get a new camp and all that good stuff, I'm really going to have to probably go hunting, do a bit of upgrading and stuff like that, because I've really been slacking with this stuff, you know, and also really need to get some better weapons. But we're all right for now. There shouldn't be too much combat for the next maybe video. Should be a little bit of combat, but not too much. How's my weapons in quality? Oh, they're in good condition. Suppose I can maintain my Lancaster rifle. Yeah, it is looking like a bit of a mess, isn't it? Has it got a wolf picture on the back of it or not? Oh yeah, it does. What's going on with that design? That looks very weird. I don't know if it's because of the shape of the gun, but that wolf carving looks a lot better on the bolt rifle. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, but that's my angel maker. At the moment, I've been making myself an angel with how much I've been like messing up and stuff. I haven't necessarily been dying. I just keep missing my shots for some reason. Sometimes it's my fault, and sometimes it's the game's fault. But you know. It doesn't matter. As long as we don't die, we did fine. Although I do keep getting my teammates killed, so that's not the best. Alright, let's go speak to Dutch now. As you can see, look, camp's all packed up. So if you wanted to do anything in camp, you're going to have to wait for us to move. Who's that?
I hear you saved Mr. Bell from a hanging?
I'm sorry.
Well, I suppose he'd do the same for you.
Exactly.
We're all in this together, Mr. Morgan. I know you know that.
Of course, Miss Grimshaw.
That's her name. I was trying to remember what her second name was. But, yeah, she was talking about Micah. That's why he said sorry for rescuing him, because obviously Micah is a bit of a loose cannon. Hello. Is that Javier? Yes, it is.
Hey, Javier.
I like him. I like Javier.
You ever miss home?
Sure. All the time.
Now's not the time for small talk anyway.
Must be hard, being so far away.
Okay then.
Well, it's like you were trying to upset him or something. Right, let's go talk to Dutch. Oh God.
Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
So, we moving? Yeah. We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said. Okay. Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous. And how we gonna do that? I don't know. Start dancing? Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy. You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same. Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Sure, this can wait.
No, what was you doing? Sure, this can wait. I'm not even sure what you were doing, Charles. I'll tell you, Charles. Your horse has been skipping leg day. I mean, look at the majestic legs on Bolt, my beautiful girl over here. And then look at the legs on your pony. You can see the name of the horses. Like, if you walk up to the horse when there ain't someone sitting on it, a lot of the time you can aim at it and it tells you the name of the horse, you know. Like, if I look at mine, as you can see, its name is Bolt. I do need to get another horse eventually. I haven't even got a new horse in my own playthrough yet, you know. There's so many different horses that are better than the one I've got, but I've got a bond with this one, and it's like my, well, not this one, but my one in my own playthrough is my best friend. But it's just when you got a nice bond with a horse and you hear Arthur making nice comments to the horse, it's a bit hard to just abandon it. But yeah, what we're doing now is we are heading to Dewberry Creek, which is here. And this is a place that Mike has said we can set up a new camp. So it's already not sounding very promising because everything Micah says ends up being bad. But we're going to go and check it out with Charles, make sure it's safe, you know. Don't want to travel over there with all of the family, you know, and then end up shot. I like how when I'm getting a bit angry with Dutch, he likes to start calling me his son. I'm not actually his son, if you're wondering. I think Jose and Dutch found Arthur as an orphan when he was a kid, you know, and he just joined the gang, you know, and he's grown up with them.
We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
Yeah, they probably do know where we are. I don't see how it's so hard to find where they are. Oh, I might have run out of range of them talking. But yeah, I don't know how it's so hard for them to find me, you know, because the amount of campfires we've got going and the smell, you know, of food when we're cooking up those regular stews and that. I don't know how nobody's found us yet.
Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
Moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these pink... hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Search Dewberry Creek for any inhabitants. Yeah, it probably isn't a good spot because not only is it a creek and when the rains come it might fill up and turn into a lake, there's also quite a lot of high elevated positions around this little like creek. You know, so if anybody wanted to come and attack this camp, any Pinkertons or other gangs and stuff like that, or the O'Driscolls, all they've got to do is set some snipers up all along this ridge and we'd be fucked. There'd be no escaping. I like how Charles came back wondering why I've not come over yet. I was talking to my subs, Charles. I do apologise. I do apologise, my friend. I like Charles, though. I think John, Charles and Lenny. And Javier, I like them.
Someone on the ground there.
Investigate the body. Oh, well, that's a promising sign. Let's set our camp up where there is a dead body. Where? Oh, over there. If you can hear a leaf blower going at the moment, I do apologise. It's the caretaker from the school blowing up all the leaves. And it's been very windy lately, so there's even more leaves on the floor at the moment.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
Oh dear. Yeah, because Charles has got a little bit more on her, you know. He's not as crazy as the other guys. Didn't I have a... Thought I had another weapon. Don't I have a... Oh, actually, no, I don't have the gun. I'm not sure what I said earlier when we were doing that battle with Leviticus Cornwall men. I think I might have accidentally called a weapon the complete wrong thing. Because I got a bolt-action rifle in my own playthrough, and eventually you're going to unlock it once we get to this new camp and we've done some new missions and stuff. Eventually we're going to get a new weapon, and it's a bolt-action rifle. And once it's fully upgraded, I really like it, you know. I'm really good at getting headshots with it, you know. And I think that might be why I was messing up a minute ago, because I thought I had equipped the weapon, but I don't actually own it yet. I might have got confused that I was playing on my YouTube account and not on... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying at the moment. I'm being distracted by the noise, if you can hear it.
I'm being careful.
Can you hear it? Fucking ridiculous. I mean, the caretaker in that school, the other caretaker, because I'm the caretaker in the morning, but the other caretaker, he knows I bloody make videos for YouTube. He knows I'm recording right now. Oh, I have to beat him up when I go back to work. But you know, at least this noise I can understand. The kids screaming, I can't understand why that's allowed.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure. It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of here.
They took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Ugh. I think Arthur was right. He is a goddamn errand boy. We're doing so many things that are not important. I mean, we're a bunch of bandits, to be honest. We don't really need to be helping out some girl in distress, you know. Mind you, we have done it before. What was that woman's name? Let me pause it a second so they don't start talking. What was that woman's name? You know, right the way back in, I think it was the first video, actually. We met that girl in the O'Driscoll's house. There was that girl in there. I can't remember her name now, but her husband had been killed by the O'Driscolls and he was outside in a wagon and she was all crying and they'd been bothering her and messing about with her and stuff like that. And then we took her back to camp and she was free to stay with us as long as she needed, you know. And I think she's still with us. But I've not seen her walk around the camp. I'm not really spent that much time in the camp, to be honest. Maybe she left, I don't know. I guess we'll find out eventually, or I'll just have to have a look around the camp, see if we can find her sitting around or something. But yeah. We rescued her, I suppose, so we do rescue people, I guess.
Tracks.
But yeah, I guess we're going to go find their... Did she say her father? Or was it the little girl that said the father? I don't know. I thought that looked like a mum and two kids.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons braiding down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Okay, so it was the wife and two children, and we're going to go find the husband and father, okay. It's a good job we got Charles with us. You know, he's a bloody master at tracking, isn't he? He always knows where everything is.
Okay, looks like they go down this way.
I suppose that is the perk of everybody running around with horses, you know. And you can sort of tell the difference between a fresh paw print and a old paw print and that. So, you know, if everyone was in cars, it might be a bit harder to find where they went. But ponies, it's a bit easier.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Master.
Hold up. Let me check this.
Oh man, look at this. Oh, look at that view. There's a little town over there as well in the distance, if you can see it. Look at the sky. Ain't that beautiful? Look at the water. That is some brilliant water, ain't it? I think this has probably got some of the best water of any video game. Look at that.
Continues along the shore here.
Like I was talking about, bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about that. Jack, one of our gang members, was killed. And, well, he was shot the hell out of by a bunch of dudes and he was finished off by the Pinkertons. So, yeah, that dude is dead. I don't know who he is. I don't know anything about him, but I guess it was one of our gang members. But he obviously got murdered in Blackwater. Because when the whole Blackwater ordeal happened, loads of people ended up dying from the aftermath of it and that.
To collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Are you alright?
I'm alright. I don't know what the flipping hell's wrong. How the bloody hell did I manage to fly that far? I only bumped into a boulder. Come on.
When Jack was real young, a long while. Year ago.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
That was rude. I was mid-sentence. I think I just saw a rabbit then.
They carry on along this trail.
Back to what you were saying.
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Search the camp for the settler.
Let's take a look.
Okay then. There's a nice little area here, isn't it? Look at that. Here's the kind of place you want to go fishing. I'd set up a camp here as well.
Hey, get back on your horse.
Just got to get my weapon out just to be safe. I need to have something to eat quickly. I don't think it's going to let me.
No. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
I agree, and it's also beautiful as well. Look at this nice lake view we've got over there and that. We've got access to a lot of water. I know we had the river near Horseshoe Overlook, but there's a lot of water practically next to our camp. In Horseshoe Overlook, you had to walk down to the river, you know, and anything can happen in that short journey. I definitely prefer this place too. I'm just trying to have something to eat in that because I'm really low on all my stats because I've been too busy just doing the game and not actually concentrating on looking after myself or my horse again. I do apologise. Right, let's go find this dude.
There he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Oh, I could barely see him. It's so camouflaged, isn't it? Thank God for the subtitles, eh? Oh, I just got a headshot without even looking. I can't see anything at the moment, so yeah, I'm just relying on the auto aim at the moment. That was definitely me, though. I definitely did that headshot. Oh, I think he tried to retreat, didn't he?
Dealt with. You get him untied, I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Bitte, lassen mich gehen.
How you doing, mate? Come here.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Okay. Right, come on then, buddy. Let's get you back to your family. Oh.
So like you were saying before.
Actually, no. Before we go...
I'll take you back to your family.
No, yeah, I'm not taking you back to your family just yet, my good sir. You can wait on the horse if you want. I'm just going to loot these bodies because there's a possibility that they've got some items on them and that, you know. I looted a couple of dudes in my own playthrough off of YouTube, and there was like these 4 dudes, and I killed all of them. And when I looted them, all 4 of them had $25 on them. They were bloody rich, you know, because when you loot most people in this game, like you get like at most probably $3. But these 2 dudes had like $5 each. $100 just from looting the bodies. If I hadn't bothered looting them, I would have missed out on quite a bit of money, you know. I mean, look, see a platinum pocket watch, that's $12 right there. That's why you definitely need to loot the bodies. I mean, money isn't a massive importance in this game, but if you want to do stuff like buy all of the outfits and costumes and stuff that you can get in the shops, and also buy every weapon, fully upgrade it, you know, get all of the camp upgrades, you know, buy lots of horses, also get loads of saddle upgrades and that, you do need quite a bit of money, you know, so it is a benefit to loot everything. And also you get money too. You get bullets too, I mean. Let me just put a thingy on the map. But yeah, this is going to be our new camp. This is what I was talking about a couple of videos back. It might have been yesterday's when I mentioned about hunting. But if you go over to the left, the right over here, you can get deers in this bit here. It's not appearing on the map yet because I haven't seen any. But you get deers here, and over in Rhodes, which is like the new main city that we're going to be going to for all of our supplies and that, you can get quite a few rabbits here. So if you're trying to get the valuable satchel upgrade, both of these spots give you both what you need. And if you come up here to the Elsian River or whatever it's called, where is it? Oh, yeah, this one right here. If you come to this area right here, you can get the beavers. But yeah, I'm gonna take this guy back to his family, help him out, you know, and then I'm gonna wait for the Dutch and the rest of the gang to get to... I didn't actually put a marker on the map. I'm going to wait for Dutch and the gang to get here and set up the new camp, and then I'm going to pay off my bounty probably, and then I'll have to end the video for today. I do apologise about the commentary in this video. I know it's been a little bit naff, you know. I'm just a bit annoyed at the moment, you know, especially because when you get yourself in a certain frame of mind to play a certain game, you know, and then it all goes tits up because people let you down as always. In this case, Royal Mail, you know, it just sort of ruins it, you know, because all I was thinking about all of yesterday was, oh, when I play Spyro, I'm going to talk about these things, you know, and all my memories of when I played it when I was younger, you know, and then it didn't turn up, so I was in a bit of a bad mood. I do love Red Dead Redemption, and I do like recording it, but I was ready to be playing Spyro instead. Don't always follow the path like that the waypoint marker sends you to, because sometimes they send you the stupidest way because they make you follow the paths, you know, which a lot of the time is good, because sometimes if you try and run directly to the waypoint marker, there's a mountain in the way and you can't necessarily go that way, but sometimes it just sends you a really stupid way, so you should ignore it. Like this time is one of the cases where it's sending me a dumb way, so I'm just going to run directly over there and ignore the red line because it's sending me the stupid way. Here we go.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank.
That's alright.
Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen, meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Okay, so this is our new camp. Now, the reason why we got a gold ingot from that dude is because I think the German woman mentioned that her husband had been taken because of something to do with a gold mine. Maybe he knew where a gold mine was, or he had a family gold mine, I don't know. Something to do with gold. I think she did mention it, but I was talking about something and not paying attention. But that's probably why they took him. So that's why he gave me a gold ingot as a reward. I think you could sell it for... either it's between 50 and 150, I think. I could be wrong though, it might be more. But I know you could get quite a lot for it. But yeah, I'm going to have to end the video now, BwolfTheWolf. There's going to be quite a lot of missions we have to do here, and it's going to be a whole new story, you know. Because like I said, you've got the basic story in this game of us heading east constantly, trying to flee the Pinkertons. And then once we've built up enough money and we've got the power to return to Blackwater, we're going to reclaim our massive amount of money that we've got hidden in Blackwater, which I guess we got from the ferry job right at the beginning of this game, that we don't actually know what happened. Back where Dutch killed a woman or something, I don't know. And then once we've got that money, we're going to head out to the west again or something, where it's a bit more wild, the Wild West, you know. But yeah, for now I'm going to have to end it for today. There should be a really good mission next time. I think it's an optional one as well, but we'll do it anyway because it's quite fun. But yeah, thanks for watching, BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Once again, I apologise for my commentary. I really wanted to play Spyro today and record it, you know. I was hyped to do it. I've been looking forward to that game since it was announced, you know. And Royal Mail had to go and let me down. So yeah, I apologise. But yeah, either tomorrow or Friday, it's going to be Spyro. I think what I'm going to do at the moment, because of the amount of time I've got left in the week and I can't record on weekends, I've only got Thursday and Friday left now. So I think on Thursday I'm going to record... I don't know, man, this is the problem. Because I need 2 days to record 2 1-hour Red Dead Redemption videos. So I'm going to have to record 3 Spyro videos on one day and then a Red Dead Redemption video on the other day. So that means there's going to be a situation where you're going to get Red Dead Redemption, Spyro, Red Dead Redemption, and then 2 Spyros, then Red Dead Redemption. So I think maybe I will upload Spyro tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. And then we'll have to have like a weekend break from Red Dead Redemption. I think that's what I'm going to have to do at the moment, because I don't think I'm going to have enough time, because I won't be able to record 2 1-hour Red Dead Redemption videos in the same day. You know, I'll think something up, but I don't know. At the moment, it's probably just going to be a weekend of Spyro and Spyro tomorrow, with Friday and Monday being Red Dead Redemption. But yeah, thanks for watching, BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video anyway. Like, share, and join the pack today.